Good morning, folks. 11:49 a.m., Sunday, October 9th, 2016. Mark Wilson here at the Fan Cave. What I have today is a Casablanca brochure from 1989, and there's a Venus, obviously, on the cover. Zoom in here so you can see the, And in 1989, the charge for this catalog was $4, although I actually got it for free back in 1989 from this place listed here. This was one of my favorite childhood fan stores. It's called Fan Hearth. It was on Route 1 in Saugus. There was a really nice old man named Charlie that owned the place, and yeah, he just closed up shop at one point in time, and went back there, and it was a store that sold old cassette tapes, a music type store, and it's too bad. It was good times there. I always got, he gave me brochures and his huge Casablanca posters. Too bad I don't have any of them anymore, but have blades. He gave me some blades. So anyway, let's see here. Okay, there's Venus on the cover now. Here's a little I guess that was back when Burton was still alive, but let's see here. Having trouble focusing right now. You have to bear with me, folks. There's Burton, and having a bit of difficulty focusing, so I'm actually going to read this aloud. The legacy endures. While others come and go, Casablanca remains the preeminent manufacturer of superb ceiling fans, carrying forth the philosophy and vision of founder Burton A. Burton. No other company can match the length and breadth of our 1989 offering. No less than 5 new product lines have been added to our catalog. From the dramatic contemporary Venus, on the cover obviously, that graces our cover due to the classic lines of the California Zephyr, Casablanca's designs remain paramount in the industry. The Ventura is now entrant into the 42-inch field, while the Avalon lends a touch of whimsy to any setting. And for the first time, we are offering a climate-resistant fan, the Cascade. Whether you choose from our traditional Art Deco or contemporary models, you will be acquiring a truly outstanding American value, Casablanca, when you have no room for second best. Another page about the IntelliTouch. Casablanca's IntelliTouch control system is quite simply the greatest innovation in the 100-year history of the ceiling fan. A simple 2-wire switch that replaces your conventional wall light switch. It puts total control of all fan functions at your fingertips. Now you'll never be bothered by having to constantly tug, pull chain, or balance stepladder to operate your fan. Computer technology enables the system to use the 2 wires already in place in your home. No costly electrician is required. No third wire is needed. Besides allowing fan speed control, full range light dimming and reversing from the wall with totally silent operation, IntelliTouch also offers a host of programmable features that clearly separates Casablanca from imitators. HomeSafe program provides an instant home security system that cycles the lights of your fan, making your home appear occupied. Fan Minder program slows the speed of the fan as you sleep, assuring all-night comfort. Safe Exit program turns lights off 30 seconds after pressing the light button, giving ample time to leave a room without stumbling in the dark. Light Minder program automatically turns the lights off 2 hours after they are turned on. A real energy saver. IntelliTouch, only from Casablanca. Alright, and here we have the Spirit of Saturn in its multiple forms. I'm going to turn this light off. It's proving a bit of a glare. Actually, I'm going to move this over a bit because I need the light to see it, but move the whole tripod. Just going to zoom in on a few of these. All different finishes they have. It's easier to move the catalog than the camera. It's in kind of a precarious spot right now. Never knew you could get black and white Saturns up until I totally forgot about that. The black and chrome I've seen, white and gold and chrome and all that I've seen. Sorry folks, I'm a little unsteady on this thing. The camera image is the exact opposite as the way that I'm moving it, so yeah, just bear with me, alright? And I actually have one in this color, the black and polished brass. Okay, here's more colors. Don't mind the bells. I live next to a church and it's Sunday. I think that's my favorite out of all of them right there. You know, the bright brass and copper with the blades, the wooden blades. Alright, California Zephyr. Moving on. These have those scary finger lights. Alright, Venus. And of course the classic Zephyr. Victorian. And some additional light kits for the Victorians. Panama. Ooh, Verde, I like that one. Cambridge. Four Seasons. Kind of like those light kits. You know, the four shades with the globe in the middle. Those are kind of cool. As are the beveled glass. Oh yeah, here's the literature. Ventura. Now, I've only ever seen one of these light kits. I actually transported it from Indianapolis to Boston. In one piece, mind you. Meridian. Halogen Star. Now the Cascades are pretty cool. I actually have had a couple of these white ones. Pull chains. Sold one, and one I intend to loan to the Vintage Fan Museum. So if you want to see one in person, you'll have to go there and check it out. Here's some other Cascade Finishes. There's black and white. None of them have the blades that I had on mine. You know, mine had curved, sort of pointed tips. It was weird. They were kind of curved upward. Avalon. And some Zephyr motors. And of course the Delta 2. I think everybody's seen and owned hundreds of these. Love the black. I don't know, something about the gloss black looks really cool. I'm actually kind of half inclined to paint at least one of mine that color. There's an unusual, a salmon-colored one. Or Dusty Rose, as they call it on here. And Lady Delta. Basically just like a Delta 2, only smaller. Yeah, 42-inch span. This chrome looks kind of cool. I like that. One I'd like to find, or a black. I like the black too. I'll tell you a funny story. I actually, I bought one of these. I had to buy it now on eBay, so I scooped it right up. Paid a little more than I probably should have, but it's such a rare fan that I wanted to get my hands on one. Now, one of the light kits was broken, or was missing. I guess they broke it, and they disclosed that in the ad, which was fine. The next week after I bought it, I mean less than a week later, it was on the weekend, I went up to the Nashua, New Hampshire Habitat Restore, and there was one of these lights sitting there, $2. So you better believe I scooped it up, and yeah, it's on there now. I have a matching set of lights for the fan. It doesn't have pull chains though, it has the IntelliTouch. It's from 84, I believe. And the New Orleans Centennial, of course. One of those be kind of a cool fan if I had ceilings high enough. Commodore Vanderbilt. And a lighting showroom of some kind. Oh, the accessories. Okay. And the different types of glass. And the blades. Like the Ferrari Red myself. And the cane, of course. I love cane. And specifications. More specifications and a cool little picture of the facility. So I can't tell what that is. It looks like an old Pontiac 6000 or something in that front space. Okay, we're back to the end of the book now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more ceiling fan videos. Please do like the video, and you know, if you don't mind, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel called The Fan Cave, and check out my Facebook page, also called The Fan Cave. Feel free to shoot me a friend request. My name is Mark Wilson. Many of you already know me. Yeah, hope to see some of you folks on the October 31st Fanimation trip. If not, then, you know, I'll see you whenever. Hopefully I'll meet you all someday. Have a great day, good night, and good luck.